The No Kings protest is turning out to be about as useless as tits on a bull. I got more clips, man. Let's get straight off into this. This is the best way to deal with these protesters. Just wait. Just wait. I love it. I love it, dude. This is so great. All these old people are coming. I need to leave. I can't. The smoke. It seems like the average age of a No Kings protester is about 55. It's crazy work.
I would show love to you because you're a human.
Then stop disrespecting me.
That's what I'm saying. You're saying that I'm disrespecting because I disagree with your view.
Go fuck yourself.
You're getting emotional, ma'am.
You son of a fucking...
I will defend myself.
Off.
You're not scary. Stop. Get back.
Don't touch me. That's assault.
That's not assault. That's not assault. You're getting emotional, ma'am. Stop.
We don't want... Me. He's calling me ma'am.
Are you not a ma'am? You said you were a female.
I'm not a ma'am.
You said you were a female.
You asked me if I was born a female.
He's trying to get you riled up.
Yes, and it's working.
Where's security?
Security won't do it.
Where's security immediately? Well, I thought you didn't like cops.
This is a public area, ma'am.
Where's security?
He puts that emphasis on that, ma'am, ma'am. That dude's good. He's I can't remember his name, but he's good.
Really fearful about this administration. And I figured there's no better day to post this than on No Kings.
All right, we can't hear you, but we can already tell you're probably 50. Okay, let's go ahead and give it there. What has this chick got to say? I'm just pulling up clips on Twitter at this point. There's just too many to go through.
So I'm not protesting today. You know what I'm doing today? I'm going to be taking care of my children. Because I have kids and responsibilities. I don't have time to go stand outside all day with a stupid sign that says something that everybody in this whole country and around the world already knows, that we don't have a king. We haven't had a king. This man that you guys are pissed off about that is president, we voted for him.
Yeah.
He won the popular vote.
Yeah.
He won the swing states.
Yeah.
Y'all need to just get over it. You guys are gonna look...
Bro, I don't know what it is about these people that are 50 plus. They just cannot take an L. They just cannot take an L. Just take the L, brother. I've been taking L's since I was born. My name's freaking Levi. Shots fired! I've been taking L's for a very long time.
See the sign. What you got going on? Let me read it. Majority of Americans are against Trump. Okay, what's the next?
You're a liar! He won the popular vote.
One.
Oh, I got.
You better not disappoint me.
Dump Comrade Trump.
I like it. Okay.
Are you going to be here tomorrow for the big protest?
Maybe. You on the right side of history. Let me see what else you got.
Pro-America, anti-Trump.
Anti-Trump. Good job. Go ahead. Give me some. Give me some. Yeah, girl. I know that's right. You got to use that Caucasian for something, girl. You doing it. I'm proud of you.
Here tomorrow, 11 o'clock in the rain.
All right. Not in the rain. Not me, baby. But because I'm this color. But you.
She's all by herself.
You supposed to be on the front lines. I like that.
These women on the front lines, their knees are going to give out. Their backs are going to give out. What are you talking about? Old white women on the front lines? What are they going to do? Complain to the manager? Shots fired! Nothing's going to be done if old white women are on the front. What are they going to do? They're going to do nothing.
We say that we think Trump is doing things that are fascist and wrong.
What is he doing fascist?
And so we
believe
in democracy.
What is he doing that's fascist?
Well, he's taking away people's rights.
What rights?
Well,
Have
yeah,
people
what
lost?
You know, I'm not being an interviewing. I'm not getting into your.
As soon as they ask details from these people, they're like, "Huh? What do you mean?"
Web of bullshit.
No. But when you go on the comment section, they're like, "Why is he backing out?" You got to debate. You got to have conversation. So
I'm telling you, the conversation.
So tell me what rights people are losing.
I think that he is not giving due process to Americans. And he's not giving due process even in the international waters.
Are you talking about
Trump is not
came...
following. Trump is not following congressional law and the law of the land. He's instead going to court.
What?
Thank you. He's instead he goes to court and he acts first, goes to court, and then they say you can't do that. But he's already done it, and so that's a real process.
Are you talking about illegal immigrants? Is that what you're talking about?
I'm talking about Americans, and I'm
talking about the drug smugglers coming over here and he's bombing them. You don't like that?
I don't think anybody's ever said that they've proven anybody to be a drug smuggler. I think people have just been bombed out.
You're just gonna bomb
Yeah,
Well, speedboat.
That's because he's trying to disable Venezuela.
A regime change.
Anyways, I'm not going to spend my day with you because you're not worth it for me. But this is worth it for me.
All right, this is
and I'm
worth it.
really.
Yeah,
What's worth it? Just standing there and doing nothing.
Whoop-de-doo.
That's worth it. Not trying to get my message out. So apparently, MSNBC is trying to say, oh, over 100,000 people went to this protest. But they actually aired something that's from 2017. And the community notes on Twitter exposed them. So it says, this video is from a 2017 Boston protest, not today's No Kings rally.
Look at this. Millions of people across the country marching as we speak against the policies of President Trump. This is Boston. Look at that. We'll continue to follow these rallies throughout the day.
That's why you can't do these news outlets, bro. This is why I saw a video the other day. It was talking about the creator economy. It's about $250 billion right now, and by 2027 it's supposed to be nearing $500 billion. $500 billion, the creator economy. And I think it's because people are gravitating towards creators like me, other people that are independent creators that put up their own content, post their own ideas, and don't have a specific agenda and don't have money backing them up to say a certain thing, are floating towards these creators more than they are news outlets. The only people that are stupid enough to still watch the news outlets are geriatric old people that are late for frickin' bingo. Shots fired! This lady right here. Put a 1 in the chat if you agree, though. Like, chat, do you guys watch the news or do you watch YouTube? YouTube right now has more viewership hours than Netflix and Amazon Prime. More people are watching YouTube than they are Netflix or Amazon Prime. Think about that. I'm getting more views than Jimmy Kimmel does, and I'm not even a big creator. Think about these really large creators. Osmongold, Benny Johnson, The Quartering. These guys are massive. Anton Daniels, I think that's his name. He just hit 1 million subscribers. If you watch Anton, congrats. I doubt you watch, though, because you are a monster. You create a ton of content. But these guys are out there creating so much content, and they're getting more views than major news outlets. But this demographic of people, God bless their souls, they won't be here another 10, 15 years.
I'm just so scared. I'm
scared of what? You have lived a life of privilege. You've never had to stand on the front lines. You didn't go to any wars. You get to sit at your house that you bought in the 80s for $5, and now it's worth $1.5 million. What are you talking about?
74 years old. I worry about everything, and I just am so scared and
scared of what? That you can go outside, bash your own president with no consequences? That's what you're terrified of?
sad, and I don't understand why people voted for this person.
Jesus Christ, this poor lady. These women are so deranged. It's because they watch the news. Stop watching the news. Watch Levi Nichs. Why are you watching the news? It's all so biased. Yikes. This is like that underwater bridge troll.
I am the Unity Unicorn.
Donde está your freaking teeth?
Shots fired! I've got my head out of my costume because I can't breathe right now, but...
The shaven head, the no teeth, and the costume.
We're here doing a peaceful protest, trying to get our democracy back. Trying to...
You literally have it. You have freedom to go and protest.
Get the current White House impeached and all removed for crimes against the United States and against our Constitution.
What crimes? These are bold claims here, Rebecca.
Everybody here is being peaceful. So
that's all y'all can really do. You can barely breathe.
Everybody here is being peaceful. I just want it out there. For anybody that's out here, we do have free water and a cooler. I brought some water for everybody in case they get thirsty or if somehow pepper spray happens to hit them.
Did you bring the applesauce for people that have teeth like you?
We have a way to wash it out, so. Anyway, this is my little catch up for today, so hopefully I'll be doing more of these protests, or hopefully we won't have to. All right.
Good Lord. So much privilege to think that what you're doing, you're really standing up against something. Baby girl, you could barely stand up.
Gotcha, bitch.
What are you talking about, standing up for something?
Some ways that President Trump has put your freedom in danger.
My freedom in danger?
Yeah, your own freedom.
Because He's threatening our freedom just by using ICE as his own personal Gestapo. I have a lot of family that are immigrants.
Are they illegal though?
Does it matter?
It does matter because we can't just be letting anyone and everyone into our country. I'm all for immigration. I'm all for your family being here, but they need to come in legally.
Yeah, all right, I'm going to stop this right here.
Yeah.
We're not going to do this. Y'all go back to your shed.
Yoinks.
Big back.
It's always the fridge protecting the snacks, ain't it, chat? It's always the fridge protecting the frickin' snacks. Ain't that right, Loki? I've fallen at work and been injured. Oh, wait. I should call my lawyer.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan.
Hey, John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. It's Levi Nichs of YouTube. Can I get some cash, please?
Morgan & 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 Morgan.
Did you know that your injury could be worth millions of dollars? Morgan & Morgan is the largest injury law firm in America, and they've recovered over $20 billion for their clients. $20 billion? That's a lot of cash. The insurance companies tried to lowball me, but Morgan & Morgan was able to take my pain and suffering and turn it into cold, hard cash. It's almost a good thing I was injured. But wait. How much is Morgan & Morgan gonna cost me? You never owe them legal fees unless they're successful. So it's completely free unless you win? Yeah. Hiring a lawyer? That sounds like really difficult. It's actually super easy. You can just go to their website, and in a couple clicks, you can find out if you have a case. And you can literally do it from your smartphone. And remember, there is only one Morgan & Morgan. Wait, but it's two names though. How is it? Give me the script. Oh, both their last names. Okay, I get it. Okay, roll it. You can start your claim today by going to forthepeople.com/Levi, found in the description below. So if you're injured, you can trust Morgan & Morgan. Y'all know what time it is. Loki free. Sit. Shake. Wait. Free. Good boy. I put it up under the camera this time. So chat, this episode we're gonna just keep doing. There's just so much footage. I can't squeeze. I can't squeeze. There's just too much content.
This is who Malcolm X warned blacks about. The white liberal. Yeah. You gotta do your research.
But he did say that. And can you tell me what the results were?
On his first administration or this administration?
When in 2016, when the tax bill was passed, the tax break, they gave all the, that gave all that money to the very rich people and took money away from people at the bottom.
It didn't do that, sir.
It did say,
sir, it did not give money.
Finish my
How can a tax break give money to very rich people?
Okay, so.
That's one thing about old white people. They cannot stand being wrong.
What's that?
The Republican talk about you. Anyway, I'm going to ask.
What?
The young Republican call you watermelon man, niggas and stuff.
A young Republican said what?
Didn't you see that? Didn't you hear all the young Republicans were using all the racist terms?
No. Where?
Okay.
Show me.
It was just reported.
Show me.
Okay. Can't show you that. Okay. Look what you see.
It's because none of these older people watch independent media. They all watch a very left-leaning, and they control most of the media, the left. So they're watching just left-leaning media constantly. Septum ring theory.
You are not going to believe what happened to this lady while she was leaving a No Kings protest. And when I say leaving, of course, I mean impeding traffic. It's not just what happened to her while she was leaving that's hilarious. It's what the cops gave her after the fact. Take a listen.
Hi, my name is Jennifer Tiernan, and on Saturday after leaving the No Kings protest, I was struck and injured by a motor vehicle while leaving the protest. The cops here in Catskill, New York, took several days to get an accident report together, and they would not give me any information. They never interviewed me after the accident. I've been asking for information for days, because I've been very traumatized.
Just imagine these guys have something else going on other than you.
Won't they do? Traumatized by this event. And now, in order to re-traumatize me, the cops here in Catskill are telling me that it's my fault that I put my human body in the street to be hit by a motor vehicle. Stupid. The people in the motor vehicle actually got out and started screaming in my face after they had struck me. I spent the rest of the day in the hospital having x-rays and...
Yeah, you jump up at a ceiling fan and it hits you in the head. It's not the ceiling fan's fault. You know, you stick your hand into a metal fan and you lose a finger. It's not the fan's fault. You shouldn't have been in the way, bruh.
MRIs, CAT scans on my pelvis and on my head. And
you need a CAT scan.
Shots fired! They never came to check on me. They never came to ask me any questions. They never did anything. And now they're giving me a citation.
She looks like she smells like patchouli and mothballs.
For being in the road. So, honestly, I think that's a bunch of crap. And I'm very, very upset. Because I want to press criminal charges against this person who hit me. And the cops just handed me a citation saying that it's my fault. That my fragile human body got hit by a motor vehicle after the protest. I have not yet seen the videos. They refuse to show them to me without a FOIL request, which of course I will file. That's all I have to say for now. But protect and serve? I don't think so.
Oh, I think they protected and served.
Yeah, no, they protected and served. If you're gonna stand in the middle of the road and get hit by a car, it's not the car's fault that you got hit. You shouldn't have got in the road, brother. You shouldn't got in. That's pretty common knowledge, in my opinion. Chat, where do you stand if you don't want to get hit by a car? Sorry. You stand on the sidewalk. It's not a side drive. It's not a beside drive. It's a sidewalk. That's where you stand. You don't stand in the roadway, bro.
8647, explain it to me. I like the colors.
Kill the son of a bitch.
Kill who?
He's 47th president.
Really? What's your name?
Dick Safer.
Glad we got that on camera. You know that.
And most of these people are just retired. So you can't get them fired. They're retired.
Wow. Just wow. Let's make this guy famous.
And even if you do, he's going to be living in his house in frickin' where's this guy from? In Pittsburgh, that he bought in the 80s for $4.36 and a pack of gum. He's just going to be living there doing nothing. These people don't contribute to society. They just sit around and watch the news.
So this is your birthday. So you came out on your birthday. You thought,
big back, big back.
Where's your neck?
It was important. Tell me why.
Absolutely, because I have two little boys who deserve a bright future of freedom and democracy. And this is a nightmare that I'm living in, and I'm here to make a difference and to be loud and proud, and there's no other way I'd want to celebrate my birthday.
Go spend time with your boys. Go spend time with your kids. Don't do this.
With my parents and my best friend, fighting for our country.
So, okay, so for a birthday present, what do you hope happens? You know, you wake up tomorrow morning.
I hope that I see the obituary that we're all waiting for tomorrow. That's what I hope for. Yeah.
you wishing that
insane.
President Trump is dead?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Wow. And they're supposed to be the tolerant left. Look at this face, and these women are insane, bro.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So this is your birthday.
Yeah, somebody find her a job, bro. Contact her. Like, wishing death upon somebody that doesn't agree with you. It's just, I just can't. It's hard to even believe.
You're so old. I'm just wondering.
He said, "How come you're so old?
Why is everyone here so old?" I'm just wondering. Like, where's all the young?
I work for the Board of Elections, and that's all you see.
Why is that? Where's all the young people? I counter-protested a couple weeks ago. There was one of that rat person, Charlie Kirk. I went and counter-protested there, and everyone there was so young. They were so young, a lot of beautiful people. And then I come here, and I went to another ones, and everyone's just old.
Don't say that like
Why is that? I'm just wondering, why is it all the old people are at these, and all the young, beautiful people are at his? Why is that?
He did better, whatever.
He did better. We got to figure out what he was doing.
Well, the way he did everything on the internet, and
So we got to get on. Oh, so we got to get
the internet, and they's on the internet. All them kiddos just on the internet. They just know how to do that stuff on the interwebs. And you get on the internet, and it's just
You tell me you're illiterate without telling me you're illiterate, bro.
stupid on the internet.
Well, you have to get on social media.
Okay, so
Democrats have always been lackluster.
lackluster on the social medias. I'm gonna start an account today and tell more attractive people to come to these.
Well, you don't need to
We need better looking women at these. Not that, of course, you women are beautiful. No, you guys are beautiful.
Hush. Nothing's going on. Nothing's going on. It's just mommy. Go to your place. Loki, nothing's going on. Go to your place. Thank you, sir. Mommy's just out there doing stuff. You're okay. Mommy's just out there cleaning. You're fine. You want to go out there with mommy? Is that what you want? That's what you want. You want to go out there? You don't want to spend time with your father anymore? You just want to go out there with mommy? Okay, I'll let you go. You really know who the favorite is, not me. What in the geriatric, my back goes out more than I do, is going on? This is crazy. Average age is 65.
Yeah, went out to that No Kings protest and really stuck it to Trump, Went out there and just really, showed them what time it was. And we stood out there for about 3 hours, and then I filled up my Depends, and I had to go back home because, Dookie was running down my leg, and I only got the 12-hour Depends. I didn't get the 16-hour Depends, so I filled them up. Afterwards I had to go home because I didn't bring a couple pairs of Depends. I just had the one pair. So once I filled them up, I had to leave.
That's all I can think when I watch this stuff, dude.
Be a lady. More than what he does. This man, she don't think out in high school. She don't think out in high school. She ain't got no kids.
Don't be mad, her president won.
Get off the plantation. White people need to come off the plantation. Get off the plantation. You be like that white man, come you that white man. You like that vegan man.
Shout out to this girl. Well, that's also the thing. The Democratic Party started the KKK. They wanted to keep slavery around. Like, I wish a lot of these people really realize what the Democratic Party actually has done. They might, change their tune, but even then, I don't know if they would. These people are so old and set in their ways. With the average age being 50, 60 plus, some of these people are more wrinkly than my nutsack. What are we talking about here? Like, I've been watching a lot of Kitchen Nightmares with Gordon Ramsay, and the one thing I have learned about old people is they are always so set in their ways, and no amount of facts, no amount of data, no amount of studies, no amount of statistics will ever change their mind. They will never change their mind on something. Ever. There's nothing you can say, do, demonstrate, or portray that will make them change their mind about anything. They will stay stuck in their ways. Like, Gordon Ramsay will come in, change the restaurant completely, make a complete 180, make them profitable, and they're still like, well, I don't know. I don't know if really what Gordon's doing is actually good. I don't know if changing the menu. We got people that have been coming here for years. They love our food. Your food tastes like crap. Here's what Trump had to say.
Or in the Middle East. And
I think right now the Democrats are really damaged, mentally damaged. They want to take $1.5 trillion with a T, $1 trillion, and give it to people that invaded our country. They came into our country illegally from prisons, from mental institutions, gang members. They want to give them health care and take it away from our citizens. We're not going to do that. $1.5 trillion. They want to destroy. They want to destroy our health care system. We're not going to let that happen.
Yeah, shout out to Trump for not letting that happen. Can you imagine? Biden would have been like, yeah, they can have it. Let them have it. Let them have the 1.5 trillion. No, let's get the homeless off the street. Let's actually reform prisons. Let's actually take care of the people that are actually living here, you know?
A Canadian working down here in Texas, and I don't understand the Snow Kings protest. First of all, you guys don't have kings. Trump isn't acting as a king, and if you really want to see what a dictatorship looks like, please go to one of the countries that have been sold out by globalist liberal agendas, like Canada, the UK, France, Germany, in order for you to actually see just how bad it is. So we have lived through the liberal regime for the last 10 years and ongoing in Canada, and the Canadians now have done a protest, no King's protest, not realizing that we technically have a king. His name is King Charles. And then idiots on X are saying that people in England are also joining the Americans with the No King's protest when they're actually protesting their liberal regime government for no digital IDs. So let's look at the fun, stupid things liberals have done today. Canada offers to support American No King's protest, draws line at no queens 3 hours ago. We don't have a queen anymore. She died. We Canadians understand Americans' eagerness to show President Trump that he is not their king, and we are all willing to dunk on our own King Charles to do it, explained Prime Minister Pussy Mark Carney, who literally ate shit when he went and met with Trump. We've always been at best lukewarm on the guy, and honestly, we keep forgetting that he is technically our current monarch. No kings, you big-eared loser, a Carney staffer exclaimed, holding up a sign reading, elbows up, kings down, more like elbows up, ass up, so you can get fucked by the liberals. And then these idiots, thank you across the world for protesting with Americans. It's a no digital ID protest against. And I just wrote this. Yeah. And then I told my husband to go down to Midland and Odessa to see the protests in our area right now. And at best, apparently at the most, like 60 people showed up. That's it. That's the No Kings protest. Woo! Yeah. I don't think you guys
They couldn't even get a whole block.
know or understand current events or anything like that. And I'm just wearing this hat to troll the liberals just to get their blood pressure up, because why not? Honestly, it's fun. At least you guys have the ability to do that in America. In Canada, we go to jail for this shit, okay? That's what liberals do.
That's crazy. Going to jail for wearing a MAGA hat is insane. That's one way to trigger a liberal, though. Just wear a MAGA hat. I've seen some guys wearing them around here, and I'm like, dude, go for it. Sounds like The Purge.
It is on video.
That's a man?
It is on video. You fucking touch me, you're gonna get punched again.
Wasn't much of a punch there.
You're a scared coward. I'm gonna hit you back.
She ate that punch.
Don't like those. Demons don't like those.
There you go. Tell him what's up.
Hey, I see something really escalating right here. It's really hard to
Oh my goodness.
This is why people cannot stand what's going on. She has a right to do this, and they should
pretty
stay away
simple.
from her.
Everybody wants her. She's starting shit.
What's funny is the liberal Democrats, when something happens to them, they still want the cops to help them, but they want to demonize the cops. Like, no, cops are bad. Ew, they're horrible. But then when you get into a pickle, you want the cops to help you out. Like, bro, the hypocrisy's crazy.
Up, you freaking hammers. Only in America can this happen. You get a bunch of fat-ass tortas and pendejos who think they're smart to go protest No King's Day all across America in a country where there is no king, for one. And the last king we had fucked around and found out. What makes even matters worse than all of this shit is these pendejos are the same pendejos and tortas that sat here and protested Independence Day back in July the 4th. Like, you can't make none of this shit up. Oh, and here's another thing. They magically support the fucking side that shut down government that gave President Trump all the fucking power he's got today. Like, this shit is getting so out of fucking hand dealing with stupid motherfuckers that I don't even care about them anymore. I saw so many videos today of Trump supporters showing up to these protests to ask questions. And none of them could fucking answer it.
No. On the first episode I did of this, nobody could answer a single question. No, not a single question could they answer. Next time someone says it's both sides, show them this.
Don't give me this both sides bullshit.
Whoa. Let's turn that down a little bit. Sorry, chat.
Don't give me this both sides bullshit. Mr. Director, I want to ask you. The man who tried to kill Republican congressman at the congressional baseball practice, nearly killing House Majority Leader Steve Scalise, left-wing or right-wing violence?
Sir, I believe it was a left-wing ideology.
Okay. Burned down cities during the Summer of Love in the George Floyd riots. Left-wing violence or right-wing violence? Left-wing. The Waukesha Christmas Parade massacre, left wing or right wing violence, left wing. The Lee Zeldin stabbing attempt, left wing or right wing, left wing. The Covenant school shooting in Nashville, left wing or right wing, left wing. The Butler, Pennsylvania assassination attempt on President Trump, left wing or right wing, left wing. The Trump International West Palm Beach assassination attempt, left wing. The Abundant Life Christian school shooting, left wing. The United Care CEO's murder, left wing. Tesla's burned, keyed, damaged, firebombed, left wing, left wing. The murders at the Israeli embassy, left wing. The ICE facilities firebombed, left wing. The Minnesota Catholic school shooting, left wing. The anti-white Charlotte and North Carolina stabbing, left wing. The attempted Utah News State firebombing, left wing. And now, of course, the culmination of this vile trend, a left-wing assassination of Charlie Kirk. So don't give me this both sides. If we want to get to unity, let's be honest. Don't give me this.
Facts. Next time somebody says it's both sides, bro, show them that for real. Show them that. That is wild. This stuff is getting out of hand, man. It's truly getting out of hand. Ain't that right, Lokes? He's not there.
He's not there. He'd rather go be with his mommy.
It's okay, though. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. It was good to have you guys out, man. Until next time. Peace.